Well, hello. Hope you're feeling a little bit better, Tal. Do it, Dole. The mustard worked! Like how it says welcome to welcome the spawn when you were, it shows that you were already in spawn. Sure, you had the badge the whole time. Just like get a weird update thing and just added it back onto the mess, added it to the messages later. Okay, we made it to a turnip. I forgot to to make a daytime. Yeah, you don't have it on auto renew. Fair enough, fair enough. Auto renew in this economy, kind of crazy. I had forgotten that I had to set it to daytime so that I could... Yeah, suits. Don't appreciate you, brother. Appreciate it. Realization setting in. I titled the stream around Maylene. And we're not at Maylene yet. What was I doing? Oh? Oh my. Does that mean we're feeling a bit better now? So... I think Gardenia became a dragon gym. Which is dangerous. Right? Oh my. This gym in general might be crazy. realistically only have like 2 Pokemon that are kind of equipped to be fighting dragons. One of them's up a Dew. And then Tree's just leveled to an insane degree. So Poison Point Flagon. Uh-oh. Oh, Francis Doda. Okay. I need some power. We're gonna need some power. I'm having a bit of deja vu from the last run. A little bit of Ultramoon PTSD. There's no way that we just did that. What is this battle? That's the second 10% freeze. Ow. We're gonna have to sacrifice Dialga for a minute. Grassy, how's it going? Yeah, not a single Spadef drop, but we can get freezes. That's not ideal in the slightest. Down? Get in there. Ow. 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 This really hurts. Right, why are they throwing rocks at you? Alright. We got through that. They like throwing rocks at you for some reason. And pins. Rocks and pins. I don't know what you did to these dragons, Talon. Hit one. They all want to throw rocks at you. But did that help them come back and win? Absolutely not. Oh yes, 6:15. What a time. It's really messing with me sometimes. Seeing the time. Okay, well, it's wrong. Technically right, because all it did was shift from AM to PM, but very trippy. Hi, Latias. You might be a problem. Latinos. Do you think they have a Latinos? Asking for a friend. It feels like it's gonna be chaos. Gardenia's potentially going to be a problem. Why do you have Fire Blast? Can we miss one, please? Bruh. Three for 3 on Fire Blast right now? What in the world? Here, Fire Blast this. You cat. Oh my god. It actually tried to. It actually actively tried to Fire Blast. The Charmeleon. Dragon Breath. Oop. On a sliver, though? A sliver, though? Get out of here. Be gone. Be gone, Shogun. Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Can handle a Shogun. Garchomp might be a bit much for a Badoo. There's a Roselia. Maybe I would have felt a little bit better. But it's still a babies. We're trying to stop that. Okay. Because I've been kind of force feeding levels into Badoo to try to get my Roselia. But also the Badoo's been here longer. The Badoo's been on the team a lot longer. I do have the step counter. Very much do. Oh. Hi, Satan. Just normal Eternity gym battle. I don't see anything wrong with it, do you? This is only the second gym! And they're throwing the Satan at us. No, it's the second. Eterna's the second. Orberg's the first. First real gym. Oh, I guess so, yeah. I mean, there is no actual positioning in which Rourke is difficult. Well, I did not random static into or static legends into other legends. It's just random completely. It could be a Magikarp. Ultra Moon, the Ultra Necrozma became a Marshtomp. Aurelius! How you doing, Aurelius? Look what we've got. I think you can appreciate the fact that we have this. If anybody could appreciate a good Lucario, it's Aurelia. We'll catch you later, Grass. Catch you later. Appreciate you swinging it. Hi, Dialga. How you doing? Yo, there's a skill issue. Skill issue, how you doing? Oh. Aurelius B, and intellectual. Indeed, I think just seeing these graphics kind of takes us back to the good days. Rosie, thankful to be off because I was watching random music vids earlier and got very distracted on the time. You even asked if I was planning to go. I told you yes. And then proceeded to continue to be distracted by music. I was just in a music mood, apparently. I mean, in all fairness, the workday was kind of in silence. Whoop, that wasn't good. I did have kind of a very quiet work day because the other key that was in had a biopsy on her throat Friday and legitimately cannot speak. Which was also why I ended up getting called to come in an hour early. Hey, there you go. Was it a good sleep? This Garchomp has proven to be a bit of a problem. I hope it's going for Ominous Wind again. Did we bait it? Yeah, we baited it. Tree! Free out here doing the Lord's work for us. Wind wasn't so ominous anymore. If we can get Charmeleon some levels. Jeff eating popcorn. Where did Jeff get popcorn? Why does Jeff have popcorn? Where did you find a picture of Jeff eating popcorn? I have so many questions. So many questions. Okay. Here's what we now know. Azula cannot take out this Dragonair. The damage output is not high. Whoa, I forgot you had break. That was not a wise swap. Maybe tree? Oh, tree might be gone now. No, tree survives. I don't think we survived the life orb. On us. Why does Palkia taunt me? Why is this thing constantly haunting me? Didn't realize Palkia was the moon. Alright, we're good. Good. We escape. Talon fletching it again. Nice work, Talon. Whew. Think. Not the cycle shop sign. Fun fact, apparently walking is hard. The gym leader touches too much grass. You know what? That is a glorious description of Gardenia. Where are we at on these steps, by the way? Only 4,000 steps, really? Oh, hi, douche. None of these steps count! Why are you like this? Sea incense. Not a very helpful item. A shark. Okay, so we very quickly went from a shark to a problem. Let's solve this. Let's solve this problem. Metronome could be cool. It's Vegeta! As long as it doesn't faint right here, which it might, because... Okay. Sun Wukong. Yes. Oh, Iron, how's it going? Oh, it's down. 2, 3. Well, we're naming this too. We're naming this Sun Wukong. Yeah, it sounds like. I need you to live. One more time. I need you to live. We're good. Good. I have to kill it. That was my one Pokeball. I hate it here. I want a turtle. I wanted the turtle. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Get you some good rest, Chev. No, you said what you said, and it's valid. Skill link. Ooh. I hope you get some good moves coming up. But I think we're replacing Azula. We need Sun Wukong. Samina! Mina, how we doing? Let's find out what Gardenia's rocking. I ran out of catch items. I didn't have a choice. A Bagon! We're gonna have her Bagon for Mercy. Dragon Breath. One down. That escalated fast. Oh no! That's no good, Samina. Forgot a night. And we should be set for a minute. His fang should cook. Fair. Fair. She does. It's gonna take 3 earthquakes with a life orb to take this thing out. Yo, potatoes! Welcome in, Maylene. How we doing? May have rolled into 4. Unless this high rolls. That's possible. Very possible it's just in the card. God! You know, that is a stat that I hadn't thought about, but it's true. King of the Hill was peak. Nothing screams peak like propane and propane accessories. Yep, zug it, bob it. Full super potion. Wouldn't it be a shame if we Dragon Breath again? Oh my god. The survival there is crazy. Ow. Alright, we're good. Damn it, bob it. I'll tell you what. Can we, I don't know, stop being cursed for 2 seconds? That's my purse! I don't know you! Oh, that thing's speedy. Ah, it's a speedy boy, isn't it? Oh, our Dialga's just way slower than I thought. 50 speed. Is that enough? Is that enough? No. As long as we survive Flash Cannon. Levi! We just took out a minor deity with our rosebud. Let's go! We've got Badoo! Never underestimate the power of the Badoo! Well, here can learn Rock Slide. Almost everybody. Everyone except for Talon can learn how to throw massive rocks. That's crazy, Samina. Here, Talon. Learn how to cut these people. Cut them up. Cut them up. Cut them up. Hello, Looker. Oh, that's poetic. TM69. Close combat. I could not have scripted that any better. Except Samina is crazy. Gonna wait. I love how the two steel type, or the steel dragon and the steel psychic, can learn close combat. Neither are the fighting types. I don't know. Oh no. Weed and adamant they go hand in hand. There's no reason to go up this staircase. Right? But also, unfortunately, Talon, it would appear you can't. For some reason, you can't learn close combat. Fair. Fair. Okay, at least it's into adamant. Alright, Sun Wukong. Get in there. Pineco. We're gonna cast Judgment upon this Torkoal. I should have targeted the Torkoal. Again, cast Judgment upon the Torkoal. Yeah, we paralyzed the pine cone. I don't know how we did that, but we're just going to accept it. Hi for alligator. That's not a combination I like. Probably get Sun Wukong out of there, huh? Send in a Talon. Call in the Talon. Good call. Bruh! Ippudo is just like a cocoon. Pretty much for it. It evolves up like a bug without being a bug. So get the Ludicolo out of here. What Kangaskhan? What mice in the carpet? Should be able to get back to full from that. No. And it has aftermath. Oh boy. Tropius, please. And it's out. Hi, Chinchou. Tropius kinda does. Some milk. That Tropius needed some milk. I mean, otherwise Tropius actually kinda shrunk. I think it's just a bit underrated. It definitely, I think, got better in Gen 4 on. I feel like part of its Gen 3 issue was the lack of physical special split. And once I got that, it kind of really cooked. It's got kind of, I mean, the speed's kind of mid. It's not bad, but it's not good either. But I mean, it's got some bulk and it can hit pretty hard. True, I mean, there's so many birds in Gen 3 that you're not really going to encounter the issue of lacking bird. Yeah, I mean, I think if you just think straight up something. Oh, if you think things are straight up bird, Tropius isn't really a bird. If you just think mons with wings, or mons that can fly, that can learn fly, there's a few of them. Tropius gets it. The Zubat line exists. You've got Talo. You got Wingull. Skarmory's there. Also, Crobat in Gen 3 cooks. Yeah, it's not a bird, but it gets fly. I was listing off mons that learn fly. That line does get fly in Gen 3, so. There's no actual way that it did that much damage. Right? True. True. I mean, it hits pretty hard. It's fast. It's super speedy. But it's also very much a glass cannon. It is very much a glass cannon. It's great until you're facing something you can't one-shot with it. If you can't one-shot with it, you're probably going to get cooked. Oh, yeah. Take them speed EVs. Because getting special attack EVs early game in Gen 3 is not fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure you just have Ralts. I mean, I think eventually Abra, but Abra's a runner. Going to have issues KOing Abras. It does. Oh my god. Also, I typically end up just taking down Brawly with a Zubat. It's so bizarre, but I will cook Brawly with a Zubat and then just go on about my business. That rain is a problem. That rain is covering up its quad weakness. Yeah, you can skip. You can also just skip him and go fight him later, but I never did. It's not with a regular playthrough because the Zubat is right there. So I just didn't see a point. Obviously, we're not going to say him to do. I mean, fair. I mean, is it bullying at that point, though? If you're there with a level 50 Gardevoir, he's probably enjoying it. I said what I said. You think that changes anything? Brawly surrounds himself with big muscly Pokemon. Do you think he's going to be bothered by a male Gardevoir? I nearly one-shot a Cascoon with Dragon Breath. Wild. And you see, the reason this kind of works for us is it's forcing extra steps out to go heal after each battle. However, I really need Adamant to be able to start catching some levels. There's no reason why Adamant can't be the MVP of this team. Other than the fact that we're severely out-leveled. Well, when you put it that way... Kinda hard to argue with logic there, right? Wait, May? Wait, May? Right on deep. Oh yeah, totally. Oh, that ain't good. Ain't good at all. Wow, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, Talon. Oh, yeah. But no, it's 2/3. It's just how it shows 2/3. 20 minutes. But imagine picking that to be the amount of time that you're at to look. Dude, Rosie being at 537.25 hours feels crazy. That's so many hours. Bro. No, they absolutely are. I just didn't realize that hers had gotten that high. Yeah, no, kind of exactly. It's exactly that. Like, you're here all the time. Never leave. I gotta go back into the do, I think. Well, I can get this thing to miss a jump kick. No, real. I'm pretty sure you just have that. That just is your spot now. The urge to send Talon in against a victory bell. It was real. They're gonna find a way to Mega Evolve it in a game that Mega Evolution didn't exist in. Just fight you with a Mega Victory Bell. Oh boy. That backfired. It's got a trapping ability. And extra sensory. It did. I will stand by Luxray should have got a Mega. I think give Luxray a Mega in CA, make it Electric Dark. That too. That too, it's kind of slow. Exactly. Like Luxray's drawback is its speed. It gets a crazy move pool. It hits pretty hard. It's just slow. I like Pikeable. I wish it was faster. Is a fast Vikavolt would cook, but then again, fast Vikavolt would just be Galvantula. Be quiet, Streamlet. No, real. celebs that wants to speak. It had to be done. Also, Regirock with Sandstream is terrifying. Please don't have a trapping ability. Don't punish me for that. Let's go. I think she went back to sleep. I feel like it makes sense because they sound very robotic. Hello, Hypno. It'll go. Maybe? I feel like Regigigas is also a construct. Regigigas is a thing inventor that was invented by a thing inventor. Yo, I'm about to nuke this Charizard. What? What? There's no reason that Charizard survived. Is that wait, is that cannon talent? Is that in the dex? That feels like it's in the dex. You know, that's crazy. Jesus, Alan. Wind is putting in a lot of work today. You fight me. Point me. Trava. Let's go back and heal. You know what? Real. Probably deserve to. No worries, Samina, no worries. You can get some good sleeps. Bet. We're gonna try to get through up through Maylene. I think that's the goal for tonight. Get through Maylene. Okay, so Streamlabs says that Streamlabs is up. Stream Avatar says they better not tell you. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. You have my attack, I have your defense. Goodbye, Chingling. Back to the Badoo. I'm glad it's not Sap Sipper. That would have been crazy. God, Sap Sipper. Oh, yeah, because it ate it. Yeah. Pokemon logic. You cannot catch a Pokemon from the inside. Master Ball 0, Whiscash 1. Real. Yeah, I picked up like... So since I switched over to the step counter, we've picked up 1,200 steps. What I would have thought, but we still have a Badoo. Instead of a Roselia. Bring it, Jupiter! Oh, come on. This isn't good. This ain't good at all. Shouldn't, you are right, it absolutely should not be, but it is. It paralyzed Badoo. It's been just kind of all downhill from there. Please. Bruh. We're cooked. We can't touch the Dragonair. So dumb. So dumb. We're gonna brick wall of Jupiter because she has an untouchable Dragonair. Also, 07 to my odds of getting my Roselia anytime soon because that just knocked some friendship back down. God, we have a level 40 Badoo! A lot of hours. 700 is a crazy amount of hours. True. I think we need to try to stay away from tree for now. Work around. Color change Curlia. Ah, yes. Bird Keeper. Nice bird. Well, these birds are getting a little crazy. That's a big bird. Absolutely swept by a Badoo. Not a single bird. This bird keeper did not have a single bird. Now, Talon, I'm really gonna need you to find a fighting move that you can learn outside of Rock Smash. It's getting crazy. No close combat, no brick break. Right? We kind of know without getting a level, though, that nothing is evolving. We found dinner. There's no way that this Chikorita has more fighting moves than our Lucario. What is that? Hello, Sunkern. Dude, our Badoo has more fighting moves. Our Badoo has Brick Break. You have no HP. Bye-bye. 42. Please. Please. I beg. Still no fighting moves, but you could have had double hit. Ow. We have a level 42 Badoo. Oh no. Just don't know. I don't think we're getting to Maylene tonight. Well, we might. I'm cooking her right now. slowing down. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up finishing it on the Jupiter fight. Probably should have protected Adamant a little bit better there, but... Jupiter hasn't already good enough. It's gone now. Let me do it. Here you go, you can Shadow Force right here. Just kidding. Why did it go for Dragon or for Shadow Force again? Thorn, how we do it? Cycle shop, you say? Bike will make getting steps faster. Well, that counter at the bottom, that I've got that up to track how many steps we've taken at the moment for friendship grinding. Leg. Thanks for the egg, Mommy. I mean, Cynthia. Man, this wind is crazy tonight. Bike. We do need to take a ton of steps right now. It's probably going to be upwards of 10k for that egg to hatch. Get up for a second. Montage. It's just a montage of running back and forth. Look at those steps. Look at them go. Doesn't seem close to hatching. Oh dear. I mean, it makes sense. We only did about 2,000 steps. We need to push the counter up to about 16,000 to hatch that, I think. I think the only time we're going to ever use this button. And it's just for the purpose of running back and forth to hatch an egg. Which is also going to, I guess, double up a bit with putting friendship on the Badoo. You should be able to roughly get 1 point for every 50 steps. I think it is. Oh yeah, we've randomized everything. Well, mostly everything. The evolutions aren't randomized. But all of the encounters are random. The movesets are random. The abilities are random. We've randomized all trainer teams in-game. I even forgot to tell the rival to carry starter throughout, so they don't have any slot that we're gonna know for any fight. Soon, apparently. No, that was not a 10K egg. 6? Yeah, about 6K. It's a tree. You know, we know what we need to name this. I don't have enough space for it. I was gonna name it Pseudo Wudo. We're gonna name it Fake. Filter. Powers down, super effective moves. That could be cool. What? What? Why does the tree have the best moveset we've encountered thus far on this run? Excuse me. We're leveling up the tree. Good lord. That thing might actually come in handy. That's some coverage. Also, once we hit 43 with Badoo, we should finally have a Roselia. After doing all those steps to hatch the tree. I do need to try to get over to Maylene. We can't get to Maylene. This is Platinum. Fantina's next. I forgot. I forgot in this one you have to fight Fantina. I think first time around. Saw the name and apparently thought we went to Pseudo-Wudo. Little doesn't know that we named our Pseudo-Wudo Fake. Boy, no wonder these water ground types to have Sap Zipper just to spite me. It won't be this one. I didn't randomize the typing. But if I did do random typing, I would be able to hit a normal move on Frostlass. Yes. Because at that point, Frostlass would not be a ghost. Interesting move choices. Wait a minute. I do want that. This is a feature I wish they'd bring back. I want to shine my badges again. I miss that. I don't think I need the counter anymore. Hey, that's a real. Break. No. Anywho. Fair. Napoleon still got drill pack. Rock polish, not great. Not ideal. so I didn't get the defense drop. Not ideal. At all. Fine. We got there. Try to use this thing to get some HP back. Nice. Alright, earthquake dampers. Finally! Massive power creep. Massive power creep. Get off. Get up to the other side of Cyclone Road here. Hi, Deoxys. Hi, Deoxys. Why did I go Ice Fang? We're holding charcoal. And we have flame wheel. It's gonna do so much more damage. Still not enough. Of course you did. Get going. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a chance there. I'm gonna send him the tree. Did we really use lock on to go for a 100 accurate move in the first place? Crazy. Go up over there. Oh god. Maybe heal the Matang that has 1 HP. That feels like a problem. I just gotta keep an eye out for a shiny stone. I need shiny stone. That escalated very quickly. Okay. Random cyclist has already used two more birds than the last bird keeper we fought.
chill, Altaria. Luxray gone. Bloom. Just go right back here. Okay. Get off this. Get out of Cyclone Road. Oh, gee, thanks. I like the idea of that. All right. I'm going to call it right there. I like the progress. I'm liking the look. Especially now that we have a Roselia. That really changes the game. A lot. I do think I want Matang in the front. Like the Matang's move pool, I just need more levels. That is set to be a very beefy Metagross. Alright, I appreciate everybody that popped in and hung out tonight. Huge shouts for the 2 new subs. Talon being back up and super chatting $2 on us. Appreciate you, homie. And we'll be back at it tonight with some more. Alright, until then, y'all, everyone be well. Stay safe. Bye, guys.